just answered the question yourself, mate. That's the question you've been asking all the time within yourself. Are we God? Well, God said He is you, right? He, she, it. You can't say God is He, she, it or whatever. But you know, the last one on the mic, you know you are God, right? How can you be anything more or less than what God said you are as the offspring of itself? Now, look, you've got to get back there, Zati. I love what you're talking about, but I want to break down some fields of resistance in your mind. I want to help you break down some fields of resistance in your own mind, right? You've been listening to the gospel of the Bible, right? For 2,000 years, they have produced a document that men have been repeating religiously through time and space, teaching their descendants to say, hey, this is this is what God said, right? How about what the Bible actually says is your salvation? What is your salvation, Zati? What is your salvation, the people in the room? I know we have 51 members in the room right here, right now, probably listening into what I'm saying. And I'm telling you, here's what I'm telling you. The Bible is a dead letter. It's dead, right? It's dead. It's only discerned spiritually. What is the Spirit? It's the Spirit of God that created you to give you some reference of what it is so you might know yourself through the reference of the signatures and symbols and codes that are written down there through the ancient times. But here you are in 2013 still saying that you believe the words of dead men that were written down 6,000 or 7,000 years ago, right up to the time of Christ, 2,000 years ago, and yet you still cannot hear the voice of God. The voice of God is what you are. God created you as the offspring of itself so that you might hear God. Now, forget about dead men and the letters of the Bible. Do you know that you are the offspring of God without the Bible? I love the Bible, don't get me wrong, I love the Bible. I read it every day and I get great revelation from those who came before me and spoke to me through the letter of the Bible. But do you know, God is living. God is the Word. Do you know that you are the Word before the world was? Do you know you are the Word before the world was?
You've gone over time. Could you please use the timer?
Hang on, they've just shut me off. I was preaching there and they've just shut me off. So I'll raise my hand again. But it's so amazing that the people in this world, they tell me I've gone over 3 minutes and yet it was only about 1.5 minutes, right? If I look at this on the record of my YouTube upload, I'll find that it was not 3 minutes, but they shut me down because they don't want to hear the truth, right? And so what I'll do is I'll continue to preach the message of Jesus Christ powerfully, because I know Jesus Christ is me. But they can't handle that, and so they shut me down through some excuse of the controls of the room. Anyway, hand over. Love you, beautiful ones in the church. Deluded ones in the church. I love you. Hear the voice of God. Hear the voice of God. Amen.